If you ever find yourself in Bangkok, Thailand, I have a suggestion for you. You should try to make your way to the town of Amphawa. The fun thing about Amphawa is that things that don't float in other places, well, in Amphawa, those things float. Like the market. The main market in Amphawa is actually a floating market, which means that boats line the canals that run through the center of town, and on those boats you can buy fruits and vegetables, and you can buy all kinds of seafood too. And how do we feel about that? Happy! We had a great time. We ate all kinds of seafood. We ate shrimp and these squid things, and this plate of blood cockles became this plate of blood cockles under our careful attention. Now, on a hot day, after you eat all that seafood, it might be a good idea to hop on a boat and cool yourself off. If it's nighttime, you might even get to see the famous synchronous fireflies turning the trees into Christmas trees. The other way to keep cool is you find yourself a fan and you sprawl out in front of it. This is how tropical cats do. With its great setting on a canal, Amphawa inspires other things to float as well, some uncommon things. All around Southeast Asia, if you get up really early in the morning and you go out in the street, you're likely to see monks. The monks are carrying a bowl, and people on the street give offerings to the monks that help support and feed the monks. But in Amphawa, the monks get around a bit differently when they are begging for alms in the morning. If you walk the streets by the canal early in the morning in Amphawa, you'll see the monks in their canoes moving silently through the city. People come down to the water's edge with their offerings. And before too long, the monks have filled up their canoes with the things that the people have given them. It's unique in all of Southeast Asia and worth going to Amphawa just for this experience. But there's another, more sinister floating inhabitant of the areas around Amphawa, the famous swimming monkeys. If you're brave enough to take an extremely terrifying tuk-tuk ride, you'll be able to hire a boat for a nice ride. You'll take the canal down to the ocean side, and there on the shore you may notice a group of monkeys, but those monkeys don't stay on the shore. They get in the water and they come out to the boats, where the tourists offer them fruit. The monkeys are kind of like pirates, and they'll board your ship, and even when we tried to make an offering to make friends, well, those little buggers are just grabby. But they're cute too. I mean, who doesn't love a monkey? And not all of them were super rude. Some took the offerings we made quite politely. But at the end of our time there, I looked up on the shore, and I'm pretty sure I saw Gollum. He looked at me as if to say, in Amphawa, even the precious floats. And I knew from the way he looked at me that if he could, he would murder me.